evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Yes, of course, it's that time again we'll bring you another super exciting episode of FameIdols Hangout. And with my full chest that asks every bottom of the universe of my sound, Ratapan. I see you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mommies and daddies, aunties and uncles, friends and enemies. This is the 29th day of the month of October 2025, and it's a beautiful evening. It's the midweek of FameIdols Hangout, the number one stop of everything entertainment. This is where we dissect, intercept, and analyze everything happening in the lives of the favorite celebrities. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Osita, the rugged gentleman, and I've got the ever delectable Joy in the building. Joy in this evening.
Yes, so Sita, thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you. How you day for your side? Open say I dey ask am every time. Nobody find your trouble for your area. Because if they try yam, let them say you get people will go fight for you. And again, all my beautiful people and handsome people in the house, I don't miss you not too much. I dey tell you, things happen. Me con dey talk say I wan come tell una wetin shele for inside Obodo entertainment. Because many things happen. I dey tell you, and you know say normal level, all our tori dey sweet. One more update. I don't tell you before. If you want to join us and enjoy as we are enjoying with our chicken pepper soup, don't forget to just comment on the comment section. Yes, so subscribe, subscribe. So we'll give you location and you can join us and enjoy as we dey enjoy on Fame Idols. Now so the thing they view. We carry correct story como normal level. All our tori dey sweet. Osita beg, may we continue, Jerry.
Yes, of course. Joy rightfully said a lot happened this week. A lot has actually happened, and a lot is still happening. But then a sneak peek of what to expect on today's program. Ladies and gentlemen, our very own Teni is in the building. The amazing singer of that job. We are mayor! Hey! Ooh, yeah. Oh God, make a no shout to disturb everywhere. Teni is in the building because she actually dropped a new banger. We'll get to the details of that particular one on as the show they carry front and they go front as it's supposed to be. Also, Erigga is also in the news for saying something else. He can't be like said the motivation Gunna has actually been saying his mind these past few days, because last episode of FameIdols Hangout, he talked something. The episode before that one, he still talked something. Erigga just they talk back to back. And we will tell now waiting in talk and waiting we feel about waiting in talk. Blaqbonez is in the news because of small bass goals where we say in the apple for in life and in career. Baba is celebrating 25 years in the music industry. We'll go give one details as the show the progress, and also the queen of Afrobeat, Tiwa Savage. I know say the moment where be like say some people been they drag Afrobeat, I know say the crown queen of Afrobeat must come aside, come talk something, and she don't talk. Who go yarn at the full matter as the show progress. As Joy rightfully said, all you have to do at this particular point is just sit back, relax, and take a chill pill. If not popcorn, you chop. If not chicken, you chop. Anything what they near you, try to put a small for mouth. As you the relaxation, they enjoy this particular episode. But do not forget that we do this Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from the hours of 8 down to the hours of 9 o'clock. Where we will carry our kaya this by come out from inside the studio. And also to become a full-time family member as the show they progress, whatsoever platform you're streaming from, do well to leave us comments on the topic of discussion. Let us know your own opinion. What do you feel about what we talk about for inside studio for you? As we talk, you they give us your feedback and everything it go balance. Yes, of course. Also share and keep a sharing. Yes, use the share button. It's not the spoil, not the malfunction. Those they share. Let people know that FameIdols Hangout in at this very moment. So with that, I believe we'll get into the very first topic of discussion. The number one matter will be saying we'll go enter the first story for today. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a Nigerian singer Teni has it is a collabo with one and only Gunna. I'm talking about Teni has stirred excitement online after teasing a new collabo with American rapper Gunna. On Monday, October 27th, Teni actually shared a 79-second snippet of the upcoming track titled Speed on her social media page. Now, this particular teaser quickly went viral on X, ranking up to over 11,000 likes and 1,900 reposts within the hour. The song actually blends Teni's energetic Afrobeat sound with Gunna's smooth melodic trap style. This particular one marks Teni's first solo release since her single Money, what we say it dropped in January 2025. However, she has not yet confirmed the official release date for this particular collabo. Fans been done, they go left, right, and center. Different people, they get different opinion about this particular one. What we say she come aside, come announce. And I am a big fan of Teni. Yes, I actually enjoy every single song where we say Teni don't actually drop. For Money, where we say their latest release, down to Case, for your case, yo, for your case, yo, I go slap Agbero. For your case, if I don't remember any other part for that song, I remember that one. Down to Uyo Mayo, down to plenty other amazing songs we don't drop. So this particular one, I know for a fact that it's going to bang on a different level. Now, different people don't they drop their different comments. Since she dropped this particular post, one particular person come outside and talk at this point. Make Gunna just come the live for Niger. Yes, he said go find a house for Oshodi. Make Gunna just use small. Come Niger, come they stay because the way pictures they fly left, right, and center. Very soon, if he go chop award for Hedis Award and he go become full-time Afrobeat rapper, you know what I mean. Another person come outside, they come talk, say, I don't tell Una before. Make Una give Gunna NIN. That now our national identification number. Say they give Gunna his own because he is a full-fledged Igbo man. Yes. Now waiting this person come outside, they come talk. And another person come outside say, now me go chop this bedu finish. I beg, as he drop that particular one, we can't beg him under the reply of that same comment. Say make it remain small for us. Make it no chop the track finish at all. Make it remain small for us. Meanwhile, Gunna continues to strengthen his ties with the Afrobeat scene. The Atlanta-born rapper, you know, actually recently featured Charlie Poppy on HIM, released on the 24th of October, following collaborations with Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Ashake. Gunna's growing involvement with Nigerian artists highlights his commitment to bridging Afrobeat and American hip-hop, making him number one, or should I say one of US most sought after collaborators in 2025. And that gap, what we say there between Afrobeat and US, he don't use small. Use cement with small better super glue. Take the facture the gap, make the gap not even there at all. He don't even want use here. Here say that kind of gap there. He just the drop collabo on top collabo. Joy, what do you think about this new release, this new collabo?
Yeah,
Why I said
so I dey tell you see this one na baddest one. If you never ready for this one wey Teni just release now, hey, forget. As the bunch they talk say you dey on a long thing. I be say you dey on a long thing because when I watch Teni talk about this one, hey, only the reactions have, only the sound, hey, whoa, forget it. In fact, you are on a long thing because this one na the baddest release wey Teni don release so far. They tell you, baddest one. Even the sound of the song, hey, be like say Teni just calm down, arrange it. So you know that kind of way. If you want cook soup, you go wash hand well. Cook this one with every correct ingredient ready for inside. Both the sound, both the voice, everything, all the rap, everything as they blend enter inside with Gunna, with Teni, their voice, everything blend. And they tell you, I no blame people when they talk say they go stream this one finish. And I tell you, many fans they don't talk say this one, you don't carry award, make una forget them. Only the beginning self, you don't dey vibe already before they even enter the main song. I beg. Teni finish work for year, no be small thing, no. So if you never ready for this one, only this small collab, but this small one which just show us so now not the vibe. You should come show us the real one. I beg. This one a baddest one, Teni, no be small thing. I dey tell you, baddest one. So just ready, oh, ready for this one. Continue on the axles. Are you ready? Are you ready? Show say you ready for this baddest one. If you never ready, you dey on a long thing. Not too much talk for inside though, but congratulations to Teni because this one na baddest release wey she don release so far, and we dey ready to follow up as the thing dey hot. So abeg make we continue.
Yes, of course. Even though the snipers don't already they cause casala on the internet space, we really can't wait for Teni to outwardly drop this particular jam on all streaming platforms. Who knows? Maybe this one will finally bag award. When we say we go to use the carry shoulder or because any song from Teni is actually a hit for me. I enjoy every single song when we say Teni they drop. It's always a banger. We can't wait for her to release it officially. We can't wait for her to enter streaming platforms or the visuals of this particular trap to come outside. Make we use them with conscience. Big ups to Teni, big ups to Gunna, big ups to Afrobeat as a whole. We know say they will continue, they make us proud. They not guys want to be with that. We're going to talk more from that particular story. Enter the very next story. And this particular one, like we rightfully said, Erigga has dropped his 2 cents on polygamy, letting people know that this is exactly what he feels on the topic of discussion polygamy. Joy gonna cost more on top that particular story. Joy, over to you.
Yes, so our next story na Erigga wey dey for the news our own Nigerian Afrobeat artist na him dey for news today. This guy just dey find way to enter news every time. When no wahala na so the thing be for the entertainment industry if you no sabi make you dey learn for people wey don dey before na why you need to dey relevant. Yes, so you don chook mouth again on top polygamy matter. Una know say before e chook mouth for matter wey we dey talk about before. Yes, so we carry him story come here where he talks on certain things wey concern. Una know wetin he talk about? He talk about things wey concern him own himself as an artist. Say people no dey value our own artist, but now he don chook mouth again on top polygamy matter, and this one na something wey dey personal and when matter enter personal, make una know say we need to clean your mouth well when you wan talk inside the matter. Not just open mouth talk anyhow because this one na personal something. Well, Erigga don chook mouth for inside polygamy matter our own popular Afrobeat artist and rapper. He talk him own view on top polygamy, how the thing take affect things affect family, affect man, affect woman, and who he feel say the thing affects more. In his own words, so during an interview with Yanga FM Lagos, Erigga said some certain things. He talk say, I am trying not to be like my father. I don't like polygamy. One person gets hurt, which is the woman. This is coming from Erigga directly. We know they took our own for inside though, no alleged for inside. Now straight from the horse's mouth. Yes, so Erigga went on to say, there is never a polygamous situation where the man gets hurt. It's always the woman and the kids, he stated. Now, wetin Erigga talk on top polygamy matter, he can't advise men say make they consider embracing monogamy and avoid the complexities of polygamy, which is more complicated. Yes, so polygamy dey more complicated and it is not fulfilling for all parties involved. Una know say when matter enter this kind thing and you come from a place, some kind places, from Africa, where they tell you say no, man go fit marry 2 or 3 wives. Now people wey accept monogamy, people wey accept polygamy. The matter they always dey one kind. I don't know Sita whether you know that kind thing. It dey always dey, the matter they always dey one kind. Yes, because you go see some people recently get one interview I watch from one of our senator for Nigeria. The man talk say he pity men wey marry only one wife. Say people wey marry one wife, they no dey stand with their 2 legs. E just be like person wey dey stand with 1 leg. The person no go balance well when you marry only one wife. So you need to marry like 2, 3 or 4 where you will balance well. And this one is coming from our own senator Ned Nwoko. Yes, on an interview where the man talk no, you need to marry like 2 wives, 3, 4, so you go balance well for grand. So only one, you go be like saying you stand on 1 leg. Oh, now wow. If you agree with that one, I beg make you tell us for comment section. We will know how you take see the whole matter. But still on top this monogamy matter, one person can't talk say one of our fan. I go talk am how she take talk am. Neka talk say Not only women and kids wey dey suffer for inside the matter, say men too dey also suffer because e dey make dem dey die without peace and dey go suffer more for their old age. Na wetin Nneka tell us o, because even Michael Onyemaechi, Michael for support polygamy. You know also that this kind thing when you dey talk all this kind matter, people go support. Yes. Why some people no go support? Michael support. Michael talk say monogamy destroys life more than polygamy. Na wetin e talk o, say two people fit kpai each other because one person no dey for there to help settle matter. Na wetin Michael talk. Say cases of couple wey kpai each other dey always involve more of monogamy than polygamy. Say polygamy, wetin you go see for there na envy and jealousy, but monogamy dey fit just kpai each other for that place and nobody go know wetin sup. Oh, na wow, everybody with their own reasoning. I don't know, I no understand how Michael just dey think him own thing, but then na so he talk him own. No, everybody get freedom of expression, so no problem, express your own self as you take see am. But talk real come talk say, and this polygamy thing e dey give young men heart attack and they go kpai young. Please don't do it. But one person wey support wey be Evelyn talk say, shebi you see person wey marry 6 wife wey still dey, e dey live im life, nothing do am. So I no know Osita, how you take see this matter why they talk like this? Because person wey marry 6 wife dey, e no die. But person dey talk say if you marry 6 wife, say sharp the person don die.
You know, say
So I know how you take see the whole thing.
The first is first. In fact, before I even talk how me I think you see the matter, first is first. One thing that I'm super happy about for this particular statement that Erigga made, that he was able to listen to what I've been saying for a very long time. You know, I always put it out there, and it be like say Erigga, they watch FameIdols Hangout because now exactly the way we talk am, now so Erigga take do am. What did they give me joy pass for everything is the fact that Erigga was able to personalize the whole thing. Now he said personally he doesn't like polygamy. He didn't condemn polygamy as a practice. No, he didn't say it is bad. He didn't say it is good. He just said maybe due to past experiences, giving reference to him papa, he talk say him no like polygamy. Now why that particular statement sweet me and I don't get issue with the statement, because it was not a general view. He's not telling every other person what they should accept. That is one. And two, if they ask me, Osita, which one would be saying me I prefer, either polygamy or monogamy, I would always prefer monogamy. But that is my personal choice. Now my preference, that what would be saying me I want. It doesn't mean that we condemn polygamy, because polygamy is actually here to stay. Polygamy is here to stay. It's something that has been practiced for a very, very long time. It's see, every practice, whether not polygamy, whether not monogamy, anyone will be saying they practice. If you decide to be truthful to yourself, you know that all of them get their flaws. All of them actually get their flaws. There are people that decide to stick to one woman. There are people that decide to stick to one man, and the marriage will later crash. The marriage no come proceed. The marriage no come make sense at the end. It get people what be say then decide do the polygamy what be say they talk, and their marriage later crash. So none of them is an example for a successful marriage. It all depends on the individuals in question that are in that particular marriage. So as we dey always dey talk am, na still the same thing wey be say I go still talk again. I feel everybody should just do what works for them. Make everybody just do what works for them. Using a Ned Woko as an example now, because now in come outside, come talk say a man gets so number of wife before you go fit stand well. Using Ned Woko as an example, I believe why I respect him so much is the fact that he knew from the very beginning that this is the kind of house I want to run. I want to be a polygamous man. He know from the beginning, and he don't dey play in card to that particular part. Even our very own Regina Daniels now, she from the beginning know say na polygamous home, now she won't go enter. Say this man already has 5 wives before me. I'm going to be his 6th wife. So I so much admire wetin they share. The only people wey be say I get problem with na those people wey be say they would start with monogamy and along the line they switch over to something different, to something wide, to some like you go just dey your husband house one day, he go just come back with another woman, say na a new wife, just take you by surprise. Na those people na I get issue with. Now those people
Yes.
now I get issue with. Or man go just day one day after a very stressful day. Lights not really day. So you know they watch news to see what they happen for the country. He sit down for in balcony. They collect breeze. Come they scroll through Facebook to see if you see any news for inside Facebook. The next thing his wife go just come meet and say, honey, I think you should marry another wife. For we need another wife in this. Just take them by surprise. So all these things are the things that personally I actually have a problem with. But if there is a consensual agreement, this household is going to be polygamous, this household is going to be monogamous, I don't get problem with that particular one, Joy. Now the one will be saying me, I take you here.
Yes, so I don't hear matter.
Exactly the way when we say it take Tuesday. I just feel everybody should do exactly what works for them. But then thank God, or should I say thank you to Erigga for actually pointing this particular one out, and we hope in due course people will be saying they won't actually venture into any of these things will be say we don't mention like this. They will be able to know the right path. They will be able to know exactly where they want to enter, exactly as they want to follow. They will know the right one will be say, you know, they will take use run am. You know, guys want to be.
Yes, so now so the thing view. Also, I don't think on top this Erigga matter. You don't chook man on top this Erigga matter. He will don't tell you say, I no want polygamy. Now monogamy I want. Yes, everybody get their own choice. If you feel that polygamy is good for you, fine, follow it. If you feel say now one man, one wife, you want practice, follow the one you want practice. Nobody force you for inside. But just know at the end of the day, anything you choose, you live with your decision. Now so it be. Yes, you live with the decision you have made. Nobody is forcing you. You live with the decision you made. If you feel it is right, fine. You see people who have gone into it, they tell you no, it's not right. It's full of so many envy, jealousy, you know, and so many things like that. You feel yes, you want to go into it. One person shared her own life story. The man said that the reason why he's still struggling now is because his father, what the father does is the father will get one woman pregnant, give the woman will get pregnant, have children with that one, leave that woman and go and get another person pregnant. Now wetin the papa dey do? Now why till now like this their family no just dey, their family dey anyhow because the wife dem plenty, children full everywhere, nobody know who is who again. That is how the father was living his life. Get this woman pregnant, the woman will have kids with that woman, leave her, go to another one, get that one pregnant, that one will have kids, leave her, go to another one. He wasn't taking care of any of them. Person wey dey use Ned Nwoko as an example, I don't know, Osita, you dey hear me? So person wey dey use Ned Nwoko as example, you are using somebody who is able to cater for 6 wives, 7 wives, 8 wives. You know that kind of thing. The comparison no enter.
But
So it
God,
depends on what you want. There are people that are well to do that decided to marry only one. But then if you feel that you can marry 10 and manage them, that one concern you. We're
sure.
not going to chook mouth inside too much for the matter. But anyone you
Before
want
we
to
come out
do,
from this
no
one, Joy,
problem.
before we come out from this one, I just feel that it is right we point out that there is a very huge difference between polygamy and irresponsibility. There is two different
Yeah.
difference. They say you marry woman, you carry her come your house officially, now your wife. Two of una dey live. You can't go carry another woman, marry am legally, or should I say traditionally. You carry her come her again. She dey live for the same house with una as your lawfully wedded wife. She be your wife. You take another one now, make am 3 difference dey from this one wey be say I talk now, and say you go carry this particular person, wetin dem dey call Lagos marriage. Before you know, you don put am in the family
Yeah.
way. She don born one for you, you don leave am, go meet another person again. Can't donate. No, that one not be marriage. That one not be marriage, and that's not polygamy. Polygamy is a whole different thing. So let's be able to draw the line between being polygamous and being irresponsible, being promiscuous. It is very, very, very important. Now, the way we say takes here.
Yes, so as an also like that, may we enter our next story. If you feel say we not break this story down, well, I beg me you comment for comment section. Tell us how you feel about it. If you support monogamy or support polygamy, or you want to share your own story with us, we are all ears here on Fame Idols to listen to you. And as it be like that, may we just continue enter the next story where we carry come for una, because that one too carry its own basketball stones. People don't find trouble, but we go let una know. Also, I beg me will continue.
Yes, of course, on a bass level, yes. Our very own Nigerian rapper, I'm talking about no other than Emeka Blaqbonez, has actually, denied harassment petition that was filed against him. For people that do not know, Nigerian rapper Blaqbonez has reacted to allegations of harassment, yes, emotional abuse and cyber stalking that was made by a woman who reportedly rejected his advances. This particular woman will be said they just identify as Jane Doe. And if I'm not mistaken, Jane Doe now waiting that they call people when they say then they anonymous. People will be say they not just want to make their name there for outside. If you they watch your both film well like me, you go know waiting the day. Jane Doe, yes. So identified as Jane Doe recently filed a petition to the Nigerian police force and accused the artist of harassment, invasion of privacy, bullying, and unauthorized circulation of private videos. Now, in her petition that was actually submitted through her legal representative, Bristol and Mortglass CS, Jane Doe claimed that the rapper subjected her to months of emotional and online abuse. Now, reacting via his Instagram story, Blaqbonez denied all allegations and said that he is cooperating fully with the authorities to ensure that the truth is revealed. He also alleged that the claims were being pushed by professional rivals in the music industry. So now people will be say all of them they do music together. People will be say that they see them as rival. So now them go. Now them be the people will be say come outside and they spread this particular rumor where they fly up and down. As if they admit that he once had a romantic relationship with Jane Doe, the rapper stated that the affair ended amicably and respectfully. Now, make I see if I go talk am exactly the way we say Blaqbonez take talk this particular matter, because it is good sometimes to talk things as it take be. It come as I call at the heart of these stories lies a personal relationship from my past, one that ended respectfully without conflict. That the private chapter now becomes entangled with professional rivalries in the music industry. A personal matter between two adults has been pulled into a broader field, reshaped and used as ammunition to discredit. Abi, where they take make I read. A personal matter between two adults has been pulled into a broader field, reshaped and used as ammunition to discredit me publicly. Now, what in it come outside talk? Now, what in it come outside the talk? And now exactly the way we say Blaqbonez take use arrange this particular talk come. So he agreed that yes, he knows that he had a relationship with this person, but the relationship ended amicably. So all this also said that they come outside, they can't talk now. Say he didn't aware at all. So he don't get two sides. The Jane Doe, they talk her own side. The Blaqbonez self, Emeka Amoshine, he still there, they talk your own side. So Joy, it go really make sense. May you talk your own side now too.
This one na investigation they go do concerning the matter, because it don't involve now say they share private video of Jane Doe, the anonymous baby uncle wey dey for inside the matter.
But before you even talk, how Blaqbonez take get that private video wey in the share? I'm very curious, but go on, it's fine, go on.
You know many questions dey for inside this thing. because Blaqbonez agreed that yes, he once had a relationship with the said lady and the relationship ended amicably. Yes, everybody go their own way without wahala. So all this while after the relationship ended, what then brought about, say many things dey for inside this matter. What brought about the issue of private videos and he sharing her private videos online and stuff like that? These private videos that we never see, because we never see these private videos sef. So what brought about this issue of private video since the relationship ended some time ago? Wetin dey happen now? Many questions, yes, because this one need to be investigated. I dey tell you, because e get some kind things wey you go hear, you ask yourself, I don't understand what is really happening. Are these people just trying to just come up with news to talk about, or is this really happening? Someone said, are you sure that this said relationship really happened? Because this happened a long time. This is a relationship that ended some while back, not now. Are you sure that this thing happened? What if this story about this relationship with this said lady is not even true? That is what somebody is saying. Another person said, well, I will reserve my comment until after investigation, because it has to be investigated. It has to be investigated when the relationship ended. It has to be investigated. Who is this said lady? Where are these videos, these private videos they are talking about? It has to be investigated. Yes. Blaqbonez is saying that it is some industry, that is industry rivals that are using this thing against him. How many people, who are those people in the industry? Mention their name. May we know the name of this way they talk about. Where be your rival? Where won't use this issue between you and your baby uncle before to chase cloud or what? What are they using? What are they really using it for? Abeg, make you come outside mention their name, because the story get k-leg for inside am. E get k-leg for inside. You ended relationship, the lady is accusing you of sharing her private videos and threatening her for what? When you said the relationship ended long time, it's not now Osita, no be now the relationship end it's a while back the relationship ended. So wetin come carry am come news again? What is really the matter? Abi, what, e get some kind things you go hear, you go say, you yourself you go wonder. One person is calling who they call Chinyere, one of our fans said, now wow, plenty things dey happen. Another one who is Hilda talk say wahala no dey finish, make dem prove innocence for court, since they feel Blaqbonez said is innocent, he did not do any of those things. So make dem go court go prove the innocence. At least for there we go see this anonymous baby uncle wey dey talk about and the private videos. Who knows if the story is real or not? Another person wey be Justina come talk say, you go explain tire for this kind matter, because people will believe you, people will not believe you, so you go explain tire. Na so the matter be. So me as you for my own part, I no go chook mouth for inside this matter. Why? Because investigation still need to be carried out. We need to know who be this baby wey dey talk about. These private videos, where the private videos dey? When did the relationship end? That we need to know things. Who are these industry rivals that are using it against him? Who knows say two of una dey for relationship before relationship don end? There are things that we need to that need to be answered, questions that need to be answered. So I don't know whether you see am like this, because the matter e get how the thing be. The matter get some kind k-leg wey no straight well. How
Joy,
you take see am?
the truth is there are a lot of questions that still needs to be answered. Yes, you get plenty questions wey be say if they never answer them, the tori no go clear. I can remember vividly when somebody said something about I think Paul Okoye, and Paul Okoye outrightly came outside and said, unless this person comot from the face of the earth, I will find you. Say e no get as e wan take be, say e go use every available resources to find this particular person. Now somebody is filing a petition of multiple charges against Blaqbonez, and they don carry am reach Nigerian police force already. This petition, inside the same petition, we dey see cyber bullying for inside, we dey see invasion of privacy, we dey see all these charges wey be say dem put on top im head. Even though he don come outside now to reply for Instagram to talk say no, say this kind thing no dey, say he no get any business with this person in line with wetin the person dey talk. He dey try convince everybody now say they once had a relationship but they ended amicably. Now she's just being used by rivals. My question na say why he no drag the matter go court? Why he no drag the matter go court? See, Joy, even if me and you they do FameIdols Hangout together every Mondays to the Wednesdays and Fridays for a long time now, e get the kind thing wey be say you go talk say I do immediately, and they carry you they go court. There's not two ways about it. Once you don't dey involve Teni, because most of these people they live on image. Now their image na im be even for very important something, even though their voice na number one, their image supposed to be number two or three. So the moment you don't dey do something wey be say it dey affect my image whatsoever, and I know it is a lie, I dey try convince people say all these things na lie, say this kind thing no happen at all. Why? And except if e dey there and me I no see am. But why I no see any wey be saying right we will meet in court? I can remember some other artists, Paul Okoye. I can even remember what's her name? This female artist. When be say the person never talk finish, e dey tell her we'll meet in court. Any small thing now, they will drag you go court. Say, man, will go court. Hope say you carry your evidence. Hope say everything will be say you hold. But Blaqbonez no talk anything like that. He can't beg the question because somebody come outside, they can't ask. Say, why is he suspiciously quiet? You understand? He not for any one time talk say he won't drag the matter go court. Investigation supposed to go on quite all right, but the court would have settled this faster. The court for don settle am faster. If you know say Jendo, you know say this particular person do all these things wey be say you talk say you do. Where the evidence wey be say you dey show say him do all these things wey you say him do, she go come outside come say okay, this na the evidence o wey dey show say him do all these things. Immediately they turn to Blaqbonez, they tell am ngbo, oya see evidence wey dem present against you. Wetin you feel? Him go talk to you and the matter go die natural death. But nothing of such actually happen. Nothing of so, or he himself not even dey try carry and go that particular place. So I don't know. Sincerely speaking, e dey good if we want talk something, make we talk and finish, Joy. This matter no clear at all. The matter no clear, Joy.
Yes, so you don't hear everything concerning Blaqbonez. The matter e never complete. Now, comma we go put for inside the matter because so many questions need to be answered on top this matter. So yes, so many questions. We don't break am down. You see, say the matter, the matter, well, if you ask me, who I go ask because the matter is heavy for math. But we go leave am for the people wey go investigate and all our online investigators. Make una go chook mouth for inside the matter. Shine the torchlight for inside that place where they hide wetin really happen. Make una carry am come outside. Yes, so make file yansh open. May we see wetin dey for there. Na so the things be. And as it be like that, so we go enter the next story where we carry come for una. Osita abeg, how you take see am?
Yes, of course. With that, we go put comma on top Blaqbonez matter. Enter the very next one. Like we said at the start of the show, our very own Innocent Idibia, popularly known as Tubaba, is celebrating 25 years on a stage. 25 years of doing music. That is almost shebi na silver jubilee they call am of doing of no, I'm not sure saying na silver jubilee. No. 2 decades and a half, yes, make I put am like that, of doing music. He don come outside talk one or two things, so be say Joy, go knack us leg for teeth about.
Yes, so na two baba dey for news today. Oh, una know two baba. If you no know two baba, na im be say you dey on a long thing. Yes, so you are my African queen. All the African queens, dem, una must know two baba. Even Gen Z, dem gone say they go know am. Yes, dem go know am. Well, this one a legendary Innocent Uja Idibia. He is in the news today. He's known by his stage name Two Baba, a Nigerian singer, songwriter, record producer, philanthropist, and many more. In man dey for news today to celebrate in 25th anniversary, 25th anniversary in the music industry. E don come outside go appreciate so many people wey play different roles for inside im journey for inside this music entertainment industry. If you feel say to dey for inside entertainment industry for Naija easy, e no easy, and this one don dey 25 years. E come write open letter of gratitude to Baba at 25 years in the industry. He's a multi-award winning artist. He can talk so many things on top this matter. I go tell you waiting to Baba say on top the matter of in 25 years. To Baba said, as I stand on the threshold of 25 years in this incredible journey called music, my heart is full of gratitude, memories, lessons, and love. The celebration is not mine alone, it belongs to everyone who played a role in shaping the story of innocent Idibia to Baba. He can't talk again, no. He expressed gratitude to so many people who were instrumental in his rise to fame, including Nelson Brown, Baba Keke, who is Kenny Ogungbe. If you know that one, you go understand that level that time. Even D1, Dayo Adeneyi, and Eddie Lawal, and DJ Jimmy Jatt. He credited Nelson Brown for discovering and believing in Plantation Boys, the trio that launched his career alongside Face and Blackface. He said, you were the first to see light in the dream of three young men when no one else believed. You gave us a voice when we barely had a microphone, a space when all we had was a dream. He also expressed heartfelt gratitude to Baba Kenny and D1, whom he referred to as mentors. He said, you opened doors that led us from dreams to destiny. We made history together. We won together. You stood as mentors and big brother and will forever be etched in our story. Una don hear Ramo. To Babado express gratitude to so many people wey help am as he enter inside in music in career as a musician. Nawa oh, nawa. Because all dis thing wey we dey read now, as we dey read everything dey go front, dey talk all the things wey two Baba talk about the people wey dey for inside industry wey talk say without the people who believed, corrected and supported me, my story would have been incomplete. Na so two Baba take end the matter on top im own appreciation post. But I come dey wonder something. Two Baba no mention some people name, he no mention some people name. He mention yes, DJ Dimidat, Kenny Ogungbe and the rest of it, talking about Plantation Boys. That is where it all started. Yes, from Plantation Boys, that is where the fame started. So we can't ask some kind of question. E get some kind things where we no see. No be only me wey no see am o. I'm telling you, so many of our fans have expressed, remarks on one or two things they saw that were missing. They feel, because it is your own point, say you feel that this name was missing in the appreciation message. Yes, but you don't know if to Baba see am like that. Now, so yes, you don't know if to Baba see am like that. One person who said, this is coming from Zuzu Chin. Zuzu Chin said, I've been your fan all my life. Like, I carry you for head like Gilly. You don't see that kind of thing. What person they carry to Baba for head like Gilly? He said, I know nobody holy pass, but it's hard to see you without Annie popping in my head. It's crazy. Now, what is this person they talk so? This is coming from Zuzuchi. And I understand that kind of thing, because when you talk about you are my African queen, the girl of my dreams, you take me where I've never been. You make my heart go tingling. When you talk about that song, the only person where would they reason for our head now Annie Idibia. I they tell you now she's no longer Annie Idibia. She's not Annie Macaulay. But it gets some kind of things. You're talking about years in the industry, 25 years in the industry. You get some names we are expecting to see. But no problem, no wahala. We no go talking too much for inside the matter. One person will be Chrissy Eze. Chrissy Eze say wife of few months don collect appreciation. Ike Guru, congratulations, sir. Everybody don talk their own. No, wife of few months don collect appreciation. No, wife of how many years you never collect appreciation. But no problem, no wahala. Everybody gets their own life to live, sha. Jonah come talk say one of the pioneers of Nigerian hip hop music. Congratulations, sir. Another person got to talk some kind thing. Say Treasure John said, let him stop being stupid and celebrate Annie and glorify God. Oh, now you they talk say make it not be me talk am no be me talk am. Now Treasure John talk this one. They don't ask you say make you celebrate Annie, yes, and glorify God. Now him one person wey be favour okpara come dey ask dis Treasure John say, Treasure John, you dey tell two baba say make e stop being stupid and celebrate Annie and glorify God. Do you want Natasha to kill him? No be me talk am o, na Favour okpara wey talk dis one say, do you want Natasha to kill him? But again, Annie deserves a thank you from him. Na wetin Favour okpara talk on top the matter, and e come get some people wey come dey do theirself gbasgbosu 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 on top the matter. I no know Sister whether you dey hear dis one wey I dey talk o. E get some kind gbasgbosu wey dey the matter, because dis one is coming from Moses Raymond. Moses come dey tell Two-Face direct, two baba say, you did not mention Annie who stood by you in grass before grace and legend come to be. Na wetin dis Moses Raymond talk. Na him one person come talk say, which time wey Two-Face dey for inside grass wey e come grow to grace, say he was never in grass, he was only growing. Emmanuela come talk say, can you even pinpoint the time wey Annie contribute to the rise, other than the usual story of she stood beside him, she was there beside him. Many of una no know that Annie was the one holding two baba back from due to her toxic lifestyle. Oh, people wey dey live for inside the house, na you know say Annie dey hold him back due to her toxic lifestyle. You say human being. Two-Face don come show appreciation. Una no dey talk say na Annie dey hold him back. Like say you dey live for inside the house wey two of dem dey live, you see the toxic lifestyle for inside the house. Una wey dey talk different different kind thing. You wey dey talk say Two-Face no dey for inside grass before, say he was only growing. Which time wey e grow from grass to grace, say e dey grow before, e no dey for inside grass. Problem dey o, problem dey. Trying to crown everything up, one of our fan Abubakar come talk say, una need to learn English well well, you lack English comprehension. When someone say from grass to grace, e get meaning. And again o, must he mention everybody's name? Oh, Osita, I no know whether you take see the whole matter o. People just dey carry things for head when nobody chook your mouth for inside. He say he came to appreciate people wey dey for inside im, dey for im career, help am throughout im career. Must he mention everybody name? Abi e don commit crime as e no mention some people name? Osita, abeg, how you take see the whole thing?
Before I talk how I see the whole thing, before I say my own opinion, I'll just have one question I want to ask, and I wish our audience can actually answer this particular question, or I'll ask Joy. Joy, which person get this journey of 25 years who would they talk about?
Shebi na two baba na.
Na two baba get the journey of 25 years, abi?
Na two baba get the journey na.
Two people. If na two baba get the journey of 25 years, why we go dey tell am who we go give gratitude for his own journey again? Did we journey the journey with him? Were we there when he was journeying
No.
the journey? Did we know how he used and journey the journey that was journeyed in 25 years? People wey be say they come outside, they talk say make give thanks to Annie, make give thanks to Annie. Is it their journey? Were they in any way part of that journey? I don't know why Nigerians get to do these
No.
kind of things. It can be very, 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 very funny. Before that why I said I want to ask all these questions before we even talk about Two Baba as a person. Now, you cannot mention the Nigerian music industry without talking about Two Baba. I mean, I'm talking about different generation of music. If you're talking about the likes of African Queen, the likes of Ihe Nene, the likes of True Love, the likes of Rainbow, the likes amazing love songs, the likes of, if you even come up from love song, what we saying though, Rainbow, True Love, all those beautiful, beautiful love songs. You enter Ihe Neme, something want to happen, okay, something I cannot tell you, not be something I'm going tell you. You understand? Different danceable bedu enter the place. When start today to make you not go look at your face. So enter the place. Make I not even the exhibit my singing career, but I'm just trying to say we follow Two Baba from the very beginning. I can remember when he was signed to D1 and Keke. That is when they were shaping his career at that particular point, because I know they follow him for a very long time. So I feel the man man can actually be celebrated 25 years in the industry, no be beans. He has a whole lot of award to show that he knows his onions in this music game. Forget say plenty people don't they do I like say no based on the recent happening in his personal life. They won't come they use that one. They take chuka and yam for in professional life. No, this should be two different things. You can actually celebrate him as an artist and not still like him as a husband or a father. It is very, very possible. I can choose to celebrate all he has done for Afrobeat, but when it comes to his personal life, I don't go like him at all. So let us know that this is his professional career that we are talking about. Let's not go sentimental on everything. Let's not go private on everything. If he no want thank Annie, no problem. She might have contributed to his personal life, but not his professional life. It is his life, and I know best. John, na the way me I take you serious. So all the people who say they drag and left, right, and center. You no go tell person how person take contribute for in life. E get why na in life. Na so I take serious.
Yes, so to end the matter, one fan come talk say this coming from Kelvin. Kelvin Akimbo said, a big congratulations to you, legend. You see how the matter just finish. Person don talk him own finish. E no chook mouth too much for inside wetin they no ask am. E no talk wetin person no ask am o. E just talk the simple thing. A big congratulations to you, legend. Simple and short. Na so e be. And na so the thing suppose be. Person talk something appreciate people, you congratulate am, leave am there. You no suppose to like everything about am. Even the African queen sef, if person come tell you say they no like African queen song, you go hold the person ransom? No, everybody has right to their own expression. Abeg that one concern you. You mention person name. You wetin you wan tell me, Osita?
Now the way we say that fan take talk and join. Now the way we for FameIdols Hangout we take you talk our own too. To the living legend, innocent Idibia, we say a big congratulations to you. You know, pass like that. You know, not the way we want talk inside the matter again. Make people where they talk, may they just the talk they go. You know, pass like that, joy. You know, pass like that.
Na so e be. Oya we go enter the next story wey we carry come for you now, because this one na hey
That's all.
you know say we dey talk about people wey dey chook mouth for matter. Person don chook mouth for inside matter. Osita, abeg make you tell us.
Yes, of course. Our very own queen of Afrobeat, I'm talking about no other than Tiwa Savage, has finally spoken up after people been done they give their own opinion on different things where they say they happen. The Nigerian singer Tiwa Savage dismissed claims that Afrobeat is currently experiencing its worst performance in 2 decades. Now, some industry figures, I'm talking about the likes of Paul Okoye and DJ Big N, suggested that the genre is actually declining. But Tiwa disagreed completely, saying Afrobeat remains unstoppable. Now, speaking at Unstoppable African event, the award-winning artist argued that Afrobeat continued to gain ground globally through sold-out tours, impressive charts, and performances. Tiwa also reflected on the cultural transformation driven by Afrobeat, revealing that while growing up in London, she once felt unhappy about being African, but the global success at the genre has made her proud of her identity. Afrobeat is the fastest growing genre in the world. We created it with nothing, no support, no infrastructure, no belief, even from our own people initially. I remember growing up in London and I was not happy being African, but now I am so proud because of
Yes,
how
so
big
she
Afrobeat is growing. Yes, now wait till she come outside there, come talk. She also added that despite early doubts, Afrobeat has continued to thrive and dominate worldwide. There was a conversation that Afrobeat would have its 15 minutes of fame and fade away. But we are still here. We are filling out stadiums and topping charts. They might try to quiet us down, but the music isn't going anywhere. We are Africans and we are unstoppable. Architect talker, now so it be. Joy, anything we say you want add, but exactly what it you want talk, not just the way we say it take day. Joy, not me for teach, no time.
na so the thing be. Not too much talk for inside this one. Although people dey vex say why should she be ashamed of being African? Oh, She talk say na wen she dey grow for London na wen the whole thing dey because of the stereotype and the kind things wey dey happen that time, na why she get that kind, na why she dey feel somehow say she be African, na why she dey ashamed that time. But now wey she don grow, say pikin fit dey suffer some kind things when e grow, but when e grow up come find im voice, stand with the two leg, that kind beating wey dey give am when e small, you no go fit give am that kind beating again when e grow. Na so the thing be. Una wey dey talk say why is Tiwa ashamed of where she comes from? Black made you who you are, the Tiwa you are today, and all those kind things. Make una understand say na when she dey small, na im she dey talk about, no be now wey she don grow up. Even the matter wey concern Tyler sef, wey Tiwa dey go apologize. Some people dey talk say why Tiwa dey chook mouth for inside that kind matter? Nobody send her message. She dey chook mouth for inside problem of Tyler and the South African racial issue. Make she no go chook mouth for wetin person no send her. Osita, may I tell you something there? Anybody that grew up outside the country will understand what Tiwa is saying about being ashamed of when she was growing up as an African, But person wey not grow up there, the person no go understand. Now so the thing be. So now that she has grown up, she's appreciating African heritage. Make una also appreciate where una come from. Na so e be. Not too much matter for inside. Osita, abeg, may we continue.
Exactly the way Tiwa TikTok am now, exactly the way we take use be. Personally, I do not feel that Afrobeat is declining. Come on, this is a new genre of music that is still growing. So we still have enough time to make a couple of mistakes. In fact, I'm actually impressed at the level in which Afrobeat has gotten to. Now we'll see top tier American artists, people that have been doing music for a very long time, wanting to feature our very own Afrobeat celebrities. It shows that we are doing everything right in the right direction. We just dey start, so we're not supposed to get am once, but then jejely and manually we go dey tie everything and e go dey make sense in the long run. Joy, your final words. Mo this bang come out from inside studio.
Yes, so my final words now. Are you ready to listen to Teni? Now, wetin be the final word? If you not ready to listen, that one concern you, because very soon now we go to stream everything on top the streaming platform. So make sure just get ready to stream Teni. And she will celebrate today, and all our own artists, both Tiwa to Baba, no wahala. Anything you want talk, make it talk. Erigga don talk e own Blaqbonez don talk say e no do wetin dey talk say e do. But at the end of the day, make una ready for Teni. She carry correct gbado enter. Osita, abeg, na so the thing be. Make we
But my
continue.
papa no be Dangote. Oh, I
Na
didn't
so.
but we go there, okay. Hey God, party man and woman we go back break for here. We go match break when I be like say no Teni don collect FameIdols Hangout. On Friday we go come again with another super exciting episode of FameIdols Hangout. Follow us across every social media platform. I'm talking Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, and TikTok at FameIdols. Once you search us for there, you go see us live and direct. You get opportunity to revisit any episode of FameIdols Hangout. But the one episode we don't do since last year December. Till today, all the episode we just the hip am. May you feel revisit anyone. May you feel go back, go hear what we talk, or may you go hold us for what we talk. Any which way we transact the but to become a full-time family member, just hit us up on top the website www.fameidols.com. I think that again, www.fameidols.com. Once you hit up us for here, get signed up on the site, you become a full-time family member and enjoy all the benefits that comes with being a family member. Party man and woman, beautiful bouncing baby ladies and gentlemen. Till on Friday, I remain Osita, the rugged gentleman, and together with
Joy, your baby girl.
and we
Good
say good
night.
night.